Take number 5.
Yep. What's up, guys? This is another Snazzy Twinz podcast.
Yep.
This time, hopefully, it'll be a lot shorter. Because we have one thing to talk about.
Even though last time we didn't have anything to talk about, we made it an hour and a half long.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man.
What, Sims? You guys are always picking on me for something.
Because you make it too easy.
Jeez. Anyway, we have one thing to talk about this week. This time anyway.
That probably sounded terrible, and I'm sorry. Perfect.
Nope. You missed.
They don't need to know that.
Yes, they do need to know that because you're a terrible basketball player.
Because I'm white, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Racism.
No.
Yes.
Racism is dead because racism is dead because America doesn't offend anybody.
You can only hope.
For real.
Matt,
Anyway.
Matt, I think it's time to wake up.
And so racism isn't over. It's gonna happen for
There's no
years.
years.
Nope. Anyway, this time on the Snazzy Twinz podcast, we have one thing to talk
We
about.
discussed about this yesterday, and we've been
Off camera.
a lot
yesterday. It was pretty funny, the conversation. But we're gonna talk about stupid trends.
necessarily stuff that starts on Vine.
Yes, pretty much. Like, started off, what was the first thing that started off with that it kind of, like, went viral and then it started, that's the next thing, the next thing, the next thing.
I don't know, let me go all the way back to when the internet was invented.
No, when Vine came out.
No, I didn't have Vine when it came
Let's just start with that one song that they made me listen to yesterday.
out. What does the fox say?
Yeah.
He never saw the entire video.
I never saw the entire video, and they made me watch the entire video.
It was kind of funny.
Like,
Okay, so I'm going to explain to you why it was so popular. Don't you grab that. You're not going to grab your phone.
I'm trying not to, yo.
Okay. Pretty much the entire video. The reason why it got so popular is because it was taken 100% seriously. They had 100% perfect choreographed dances, everything. All the effects were like spotless, and so much stuff happened that like you're thinking like this has got to be a joke, but it looks so legit you don't know, which is why it was so popular and so many people
Like,
and it was catchy.
like the thing was, when it first came out, everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, you should see this video!" And everybody,
So like
Let's do
kind of like
this.
turned out for what? Everyone was like, "Gotta watch the video," and I was like, "I don't want to watch the video."
the video was so stupid and turned out for what as well. It made no sense whatsoever. Like,
Except for what does the fox say actually made some sense and like turned out for
some sort of sense. But anyway, like, I watched like the first 30 seconds. As soon as he said, "What does the fox say?" and then whatever he said after that, I heard it for like good.
whatever he said after that.
6
I don't know. He said
seconds.
it like at least 25 times in the entire
Yeah.
song.
I didn't know about it until yesterday because I didn't watch it. I only watched up to that part and then I just turned it off because it was kind of stupid. Another stupid trend that what was that? The video where the guy going, "These nuts, ha, got him." Okay, first of all, like, really?
First of all, it can be used in a hilarious way, and another way is it can just be overused.
Yes,
we watched-
that's amen to that.
We watched like a full completion, and I think there's probably like 50 to 60 different ones of those
Yeah.
videos, and I only thought 2 of them were used correctly. All the other ones were just like,
I agree.
why does it exist? Like, why is that there?
Like, when I first heard about this trend, I actually was watching. I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw this clip of Family Feud, and he asked the question, and then
Oh yeah.
and it was the one that said, "What do you put in your mouth but don't swallow?" And then he hit the button and said, "These nuts." Ha!
That was
Got
the-
him.
that was one of the ones that was like
Yeah.
that you could use it perfectly. And then I can't remember what the other one was, but that one was.
Yeah, but I didn't hear about it yesterday. Like, I heard it a while ago. Like, that's when I first heard about it. I was watching that video. I was on Facebook. A trend that I actually really like.
The RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's because I'm a wrestling fan, and it's and the guy who actually did it was actually really talented, and I really like him. So and it's like putting a cut out of Randy Orton, and like making it look like he actually RKO'd everybody who ever did a fail on YouTube, like Shaq.
I mean, it was good, but it got old.
I mean, yeah, it did, but you know, I mean,
one thing that didn't last very long was LeBron James.
Oh my God, I hated that so much.
That lasted, if I recall, like at least like 2 or 3 weeks, and everyone just like
LeBron James, whatever. I don't even know how to do it. See, that's how stupid it was.
Hey, cover that up. We don't want to get sponsored by Pepsi.
Pepsi. Cover what?
Cover up the logo. That's weird. Yeah, there you go. That's why I ripped the logo off my water bottle. Well, push it more off to the side. There you go.
All right. Well, that's another stupid trend that I hate so much. Huh? Oh. No, that was funny. That was funny. I mean, it's overused. It's starting to get a little overused, but that's
overused. Like whenever the people are sitting there and they have the phone pointed at them, go like, "Do it!" and they go like, "I'm like." It's funny, like the first time, the second time it gets stupid. The third time, why are you?
We were watching compilations from it like yesterday. It was like and like everybody's used it. Like the first time I thought it was funny, but like after that it started to get old.
And like they have like the dub smash things, where they would mouth it. And I'm like, that's not funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's just stupid.
What's another trend that I hate?
You hate a lot of things.
Yeah, I hate a lot of trends. Not really a trend.
I'm too hipster.
Huh?
I'm too hipster. I hate a lot of trends.
There was another one that we hated. That we were talking about yesterday. Do you have any? Okay. Do you have any of them that you like?
Any of them that I like?
I said the one that I like.
I just stopped. I got rid of Vine because it got so stupid.
I mean, I barely use my Vine, so like,
I only used it because like I followed like this one EDM page, and they put up a lot of like really good,
cool stuff,
like really good songs and stuff, and that, and then of course I found like some guys that were actually very funny, and
I followed Mac Jr. on Vine.
I would just do that. I watch like I do like 5-second films, and I would do a bunch of other people, and I would just do that because like A, they're funny, and B, they didn't really give into what a lot of people were doing. Like they didn't do they didn't do like any of like those popular ones. They just came up with their own stuff, which I thought was good.
Yeah.
And that's why I followed them. And of course, every time I'd sit there and be like, "Oh, this video is recommended to you," and I was like, "Why is it recommended? I hate videos like this. And it's so stupid. I don't understand why it's there." I also followed like some pranking.
What's the trend that's current right now? No, it's not that. No, that got old.
No, it's still going, but
I mean, it's still going, but I mean, there's a new one out that I can't remember.
No,
I'm not gonna look on the phone. You can do it. Just put up latest trend on Google and it's just
stupid. Then watch like Adidas pop. But oh wait, my phone's off because it's almost dead.
I'll do it.
I'm trying to think of one. But seriously, like some of the stuff that gets very popular on Vine,
It's very stupid.
I mean, I can understand if like people find it funny and they keep it going for like a couple days, but when it gets past like the 3-day mark, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm sort of getting sick and tired of this because it's not just like on Vine. People go on like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and everything. They just like blast it everywhere. I could like walk outside on like the sidewalk or something, and like everybody would be talking about it or something. Like if it's current, everyone would be making the jokes and everything. People at my school even made the jokes a lot, and it got really dumb and very stupid very fast. Even people here made the jokes a lot, and it got really stupid and dumb and very fast.
The latest trend on Vine. Overused!
That's what I like.
That's actually I like that
That's
one.
what
That
I
was
like,
pretty
because
funny.
that's actually pretty funny. And especially the reason why I like it is because the way people do it. They come up with the most creative ways on how to do that, because I saw one, this guy's playing this guy in basketball. He does like
Yeah.
this sick cross, and the guy like falls down like, oh, you broke my ankles, but he does like a barrel roll, and he goes up to this one guy and he goes, what are those? And I'm like, ah.
So yeah, I mean, you can play those often. Like my friend Cody, he did the same thing, but he was like, the way he did it. Well, we were playing football, and my friend Cody, he saw me. He was like, "Hey, Matthew, watch this," and I'm like, "What?" And he was halfway across the court, and he just barrel rolled to some girl that was like on the other side of the court was Angel, and she was like, "What are those?" And I'm like, "Oh, I started cracking up." So that was funny. But another stupid trend. Or no.
That's still used too.
It is.
Well, not like the clicking noise at the beginning, but the or not is still
Yeah.
used to this day.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh
But-
my gosh. Another 20. What's 9 plus 10?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That lasted
That lasted
a whole lot
all.
longer than it needed to.
Yeah.
I remember once that we were like sitting down, and then like our like leader was like, "Hey, how many days left you got of school?" And of course, I was out of school at the time. And this one kid that's like in 6th grade, that's like 10 years behind like the
Everybody
now.
else.
he goes like 10, 19, and he goes 21. I'm like,
Oh my
you
God,
just need
yeah.
to jump out a window. You gotta be joking. You seriously made that joke.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
like every time my friend used that at like my neighborhood, man, like every time he used that, I just wanted to punch him. Like, oh my gosh, dude, you don't know how much, you don't know.
It's kind of funny because like some of those trends and stuff could be used correctly, but
Yeah.
then some of them are so stupid that
Like the 21.
yeah, like that. How can you use that? How can you use that like in a correct?
9 plus
Funny
10.
way.
They say 9 plus 10, 21. No, it's 19, stupid.
Well, that was the joke because they say
I
they're
know.
stupid, and then he goes, yeah. There's that. Oh my gosh, that was so
I hate
stupid.
that so much. Like, and then now I see these pictures like, kids these days will never know, and then it's like,
It's so true though. Cause,
I
like,
mean, some of these bills are actually true.
because half the things that happen are like, dude, you would never. Kids nowadays, you don't even know.
Let's see. I mean, that was a Twitter trend. I'm gonna see if I can find some.
Yeah, like kids nowadays will never know the struggle, and it's like this huge like circular CD player. I had
Yeah.
one of those.
Yeah,
and I
I
had
did.
that,
I had
and I
those
had
too.
that struggle. I wouldn't even put it in my pocket. I would sit there like walking to McDonald's because we
Yeah.
had one that opened up our house at the time,
Yeah.
and I just walk in. I would have it in my hand, and I would walk into McDonald's holding it because it wouldn't fit in my pocket because it was so big.
Yeah. Let's
And
see.
then there was another one that was like, oh yeah, kids nowadays will never know the struggle of playing a Game Boy in the dark, and the only thing that lights up your screen is a street lamp.
Yep.
No one would ever know. Like, only like 90s kids and younger. I mean, and older, sorry. 90s kids and older would understand this. Would understand that because I had a Game Boy.
Alright, here we go. I'm still trying to find it.
It's time to go. I have to be back at 6 o'clock tonight.
Oh, stopping it there.
Let's just get rid of let's do the ending. Is it still recording?
Yeah, just cut that part out.
Yeah. Alright, well, our time is cut short because,
Since I gotta get out of here.
yep, so see you guys next time. Hopefully, we might make a video tomorrow, or, yeah, we will make a video tomorrow, so.
Just pay attention to what gets popular nowadays and actually sit back and think about it.
If you think about it, and if you have a trend, comment.
And if you have a trend, and if you think you have a hilarious trend, I have just a couple words for you. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah, okay, so leave a like, leave a subscribe, comment, leave a comment, and tell your friends about us. Peace out.
See ya.